When you rise and stand, you find a life instead of march, no room for change.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages line. Still on that salary, we all bought pussy tax. Right now, if you track from that there to sing with,
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The Polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
I can't see any use for those. They're empty. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my... I'm not putting my... I'm not putting my... Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. I don't have anything. Some joker took my keys. That's where I came from. Nothing that way from me but a warrant. That's where I came from. Nothing that way. That's nothing. Open up. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Nothing to grab. It's empty. No. Can't. Gotta ride. You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats? I'd better get moving. Its little feet are nailed to the piano. Yeah, right. The monitor doesn't have any controls. High kicking was never my move. Indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey! Don't give up now!
I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. Need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
The Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch 'em.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
A gas can won't help here.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've gotta stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where? Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
I owe her better than that. I owe her better than that. Now I got a quote for you. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Steel bars in the glass. I'm not putting my lips on that. Steel bars in the glass. No.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sure I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt. But I'm
They'd just fall apart.
Chitlin's whiskey and skirt.
I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on. Wouldn't look good on my bike. No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog. No thanks. This sandbox has been... Bars. No. Open up, Todd. It's locked. It's locked. Don't think so. Don't think so. I'm not putting my lips... I'm not putting my lips on that. No. No. I don't walk. I don't walk. Nah, she's got a wrench. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
She's got her hands all over my bike.
Jealous?
Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Did you try the junkyard?
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do—
Actually, I think I can handle.
Good.
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need it.
Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. I don't walk. 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 Not. Not on foot. Not on. I don't walk. I don't walk. I don't walk. I don't walk. Todd's junkyard. Open up, Todd. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Heavy looking. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Can't reach it. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
Population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance.
Wouldn't look good on my bike.
To kiss your lips.
Wouldn't look good on my bike. Wouldn't look good on my bike.
Hard each day through the apocalypse. Folks are mostly disfigured or dead. But sugar, I won't let
I
it
don't
go
collect
to
art,
my
and
head.
I also don't collect whatever that.
My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
But I'm still chasing chitlins,
I
whiskey,
don't collect
and
art,
skirt.
and I also can't get up there.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
It's locked. No. Can't get to it from here. Can't get to it from here. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. It's unlocked. No. It's unlocked. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. I don't want to hurt Mo's mailbox. Nah, she's got a wrench. Nah, she's got a wrench. Nah, she's got a wrench. I'm not putting my lips on that. Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Did you try the junkyard?
Where's the gas?
Well, I have this crate. Good.
How's it look?
Aren't you paying attention? We need new forks and
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
let me know if you need any.
A hose won't help here. That's not one of meat's many uses. A hose won't help here. Open up, Todd.
increased that I may
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse. Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt, but I'm still chasing
I
chitlins,
don't collect
whiskey,
art,
and
and I also
skirt.
don't collect whatever that is. I'd rather just get out of here. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect Kick the Little Tin Doggy. Maybe later. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. I don't collect art, and I also don't... I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. Wouldn't look good on my bike. Wouldn't look good on my bike. Wouldn't look good on my bike. Steel bars in the glass. I couldn't break that lock. A hose won't help here. That's not one of Meat's many A gas can won't help here. A lockpick won't help there.
will not shoot you.
No.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he? I told you I nailed him last time. Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. No, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't think so. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lip. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't trust anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. No. No. I'm not putting my... Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
how's it look?
Aren't you paying attention? We need new forks and a little gas.
I'm having a little
What's the problem?
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Did you try the junkyard?
Where's the gas?
Well, I have this.
Actually,
Good.
well, I'll let you get back.
Let me know if you need.
A lockpick won't help there. A hose won't help here. A hose won't help. A lockpick won't. A gas can won't help. I'm not putting my lips on that. A gas can won't help here. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. I don't walk. Don't think so. I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't think so. No. Don't think so. Don't think so. I don't touch anything without wheels.